What is happening, everybody? Good to see tonight.
Let's see what we got going on. All right. North Shore, good to see you. Forrest, Tony Two Tone, and Margin. What is happening? Good to see everybody tonight. We are gonna hunt some half dollars. So we will see what we can find. I did not post the video yet, but I had a couple boxes yesterday, and we found 15 40 percenters and 290s, so it was a pretty good couple of boxes. I did finally get a shipment in. Check that piece out right there. That one is sick. It is a stackable chest crown. Everything is sick. I loaded up a few $10 bags, Walkers, Benjis. Loaded up a few of those. 717 attention, good to see you. What is happening? Let me throw you in the blue section. All right, y'all. I've actually met somebody at the LC today, and I've got just almost $400 in face of 90% Walkers, Benjis, Kennedys, stuff like that. I met a wholesale dealer, and he actually offered me a pretty good deal for the half dollars that I had. So $10 face, he's actually buying it for $26.75 and selling it for $28. So he's he offered me money for the ones that I had. I told him how much I had, and he offered me that much for it. But I figured I'd come on here and offer you guys a few bags before, and if you guys don't buy it, it's not going to hurt my feelings. Like I said, I'm definitely going to go to him and sell the rest of it to him. So I got 4 bags. That's all I'm going to sell on the stream, and the rest will go over to him. But if anybody is interested in Walkers and Benjis, I have 2 Benjis and 2 Walkers up here. It will be bin 250 on the Walkers and Benjis. So if you're interested in that, just put bin in the chat. I've got 2 $10 face of, so $20 face in Walkers and $20 face in Benjis. And they are wholesaling. I can sell it to a wholesaler for $26.75. So I am offering 4 bags. That is it. Just 4 bags, and the rest of it will go. And if y'all don't buy it on here, then I'm definitely taking it over to him, and he will buy it all at $26.75 base. So if you guys want some 90%, just bin it out now. Check that out. This thing is sweet. And if you want it, you don't have to wait on me to put anything in the chat. Just say bin. It's bin 250 for a $10 face. That's 25 times. There's a bunch of Benjis in here. 63, there's a 51. Bunch of different ages right here. Bin 250 on that. I just figured I'd show you guys a little bit of stuff before I took it out. If you guys don't want it, that is fine with me. It will all be going back to the wholesaler. So I'll set these up here. I'll give y'all a chance tonight to bin it out. We'll just set them right back here. There's $40 face right there. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into these half dollars. I opened the box up already, but I did not see any enders. Jeff Davis, good to see you. Jeff, I was offering up $10 face and half dollars. I've got Benjis and Walkers over here. It's bin 250. And if nobody takes it, like I was telling them, I will take it to the wholesaler for $26.75 base, and he'll sell it for $28, $29, whatever he wants to sell it for. All right, let me grab my little thing. We'll get the scope going, and we'll just start out. See if we can find some silver. Nothing in that one. Hands full with dogs and grandkids. Be lurking. All right. Good to see you, North Shore. We're going to be looking for errors, varieties, checking all of the 1971 Ds, 72 Philadelphias, 72 Denvers for the no FGs. We will be looking for 73, 74, and 77 Denvers for the DDOs on those. Hopefully we can find some silver. Like I said, yesterday we did really good. Suzette, good to see you. I'll put a banner up here in a minute so you guys can, if you want to bin out some half dollars, they are right there. Give me 1 second. Hope everyone is doing good tonight. There we go. Come back over here. Forrest, good to see you. We've got Walkers and Benjis at bin 250. Bin 250 times face. That is only $25 times, y'all. Everywhere else I have seen it, it has been over $28 to $30. Silver went up today. And I think I sold a couple bags last night for 24 times, but I cannot replace it for 24 times. I can't even replace it for 25 times right now. Obviously, they offered me $26.75 at wholesale, so half dollars is getting ridiculous. Ridiculous. Hopefully we can find some silver. We did really good yesterday, considering they were just 40%ers. There was a lot of proofs too. We found 36 proofs. Wish I'd have opened that box up for y'all the other day, but we did have fun finding Benjamin Franklin's for sure. Actually got to put some in the book. Silver at $26.11 exactly. There you go. I mean, that's it. 25 times face right now for Walkers and Benjis. That's a crazy deal. Because I'm only offering up 4 bags. The other 342.25 is our 2050. $42.50. $342.50 is going to that wholesaler tomorrow. I didn't have it all wrapped up, so now that I got it wrapped up, he'll take it. So I got you guys 4 rolls of Benjis and Walkers, 2 and 2. And that is all that I will sell on the stream. And silver is steadily going up, y'all. Chili Gumbo, good to see you. Hopefully we can get some silver out of these boxes. Free silver. We're paying 50 cents a piece for them is always nice. Lordy hey. No silver yet. 5 rolls in. I don't know what that is. Man, that could be silver, but I doubt it. It's got corrosion all over it. It's not. 74.
Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place. See, cause everybody wanna tell you bad things. What could go wrong? What fame?
Yes, yes they do. I've got several banks that I stop at and dump at. I don't just take them to one single bank. I mean, I get 10 boxes a week, so. And usually when I'm not doing anything extra, I'll just sit here and do $3.50. All right, that was 5 rolls. Let's get out the next 5. It usually doesn't take me very long when I'm going through them by myself, because I can rip through them and check for errors and stuff. But no silver in that one either. Yeah, it usually doesn't take very long. It usually takes about maybe an hour a box if I look for errors. 2000. I hear that, Suzette. I mean, like I said, I will not be upset if nobody takes those Walkers and Benchies, because I'm just gonna wholesale them out for $26.75. I just figured I'd offer up a couple of rolls to the stream, since I know I can't replace it for that. What is happening, Tommy? Good to see you. I do have I've got 2 rolls of Walkers and 2 rolls of Benjis, so and Suzette, you do not have to feel bad at all. I know people want it, but it is getting more and more, and the replacement cost on it. The other LC that I went to wanted 28 something face, so I was like, yeah, I'm good. I can't afford to keep buying 90%. I mean, I've found all that stuff in boxes. Well, Texas Coin Hunter knows what's happening in Texas. Texas Coin Hunter knows we get basically silver for free. You only pay 50 cents a piece for it. I am 8 rolls in right now. I got another video that I did yesterday that I'll be releasing out tonight after all this is said and done. And I found a bunch yesterday, so that's why I figured I was like, man, I'm just gonna go ahead and go live and hope these boxes are as good as the last few so far. Just looking at them, I mean, I had an ender in one of the boxes yesterday. I don't know if we'll find anything in these boxes. Every box is different. It's not like you get the box and you had a box that came with the same batch, so you're gonna find just as many in that box. I mean, you could have a skunk, and then a load. You know what I mean? Every box is different. So I ended up finding like 36 proofs yesterday, and 18 silver, 17 silver, 15 40s, and 2 90s. But I'll have that video out. I just got done editing it. It's uploading right now. Roll 10, box 1. Nada. That's right. Which coins do you find the most silver? Honestly, I think I found 2 silver quarters last year. That was it. This year I've found, I'm already up to 2. So maybe it'll be a better year. I found more W's than anything. I actually find more silver. Well, so far this year, I think I found more silver in nickels than I have in any other denomination. We have another time getting house. Yeah. Are they really? So are they hunting quarters and stuff, or what are they doing? I just seen them kick off. They just now started going live. That's 10 rolls in, y'all. Nothing on those. I do have a lot of marked coins, though. It looks like a Christmas tree after I'm done, usually, in these boxes. And we're still finding silver. That's what I don't understand. Platinum? Man. Platinum is definitely it's definitely something that should be higher, I think, in my opinion. I just don't see it going higher anytime soon. They use platinum for too much stuff. It's like silver. Silver should be over $100 an ounce. But they use it for basically everything, so they can't. The government will not allow them to put silver and platinum and palladium and stuff like that, rhodium, over a price that people cannot afford, which rhodium is already up, you know, what, $20-something thousand an ounce? Man, it's getting crazy. Rhodium's getting crazy anyway. I just thought that was a proof for a second. Definitely not, but it's double marked. I mean, come on. Is one mark not enough? Most of these coins that I get have been marked really, really good. But I mark them myself, so I just put my name on them so everybody knows that. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. That's crazy. 3 in a row that are marked. Somebody must have went through these boxes, and just, I don't know, mark every single one of them. I mean, you'd think that guy would run out of money buying pens. Look at that. Red, green. I mean, what the hell? There's another red right there that's wore off. This is recent because it should have been wore down. That's probably the last person that had these boxes, probably the last couple weeks. That's pretty fresh. Oh, jeez. Gotta switch it up. Oh, y'all, check this out. I don't know if everybody's interested in these right here. These are called the chest crown. Tell me that's not sick. It's a stackable concave. Look at that. Thing is crazy sick. Really pretty piece. Really pretty piece. Yeah, they're really expensive too. It's a really low mintage on that. Right at 15,000 on those mintages. It's definitely undervalued. Platinum, I think right now platinum is right at $1,000. Right at 1,000, maybe 1,100. Somewhere around there. Platinum, yeah, it should be well over, right up where gold is. A couple $1,000s an ounce. I haven't looked at it lately to see if it's moved up, but little over 1,000. Yeah. It's just, I don't buy platinum unless it's something cool. I bet we're gonna go through all these boxes right here, and there's not gonna be one silver in these boxes since I got all of it yesterday. Should have went live with that yesterday instead of doing the auction. Oh man. All right, y'all. The new people that are coming in, I've got 4 rolls total. 2 Benjis, 2 Walkers at bin 250. If you want them, take them, because the rest, like I was telling everybody else, is going to the wholesaler. I'm only offering up a couple of rolls. Ooh, nice. That's a nice coin right there. First platinum. It's for the pass off, yeah. I think I had like a 5 gram or 10 gram a while back. I think it was 10 grams that I had. Somebody snagged it up. I think they won it in a race. Might have been Tony. I don't know where Tony is. I thought he was in here a little bit ago. Alright, we're in our next set of rolls. We're 15 rolls in, going on 16, and no silver yet. And we found silver. We're gonna have silver, y'all. Right there. That is 100% a 40%er. Is that all that's in there, though? Looks like it. Finally. That might be a 90. No, it can't be a 90. Definitely not. We got a 1967, though. Well, we're still on the silver a little bit, I guess. Why is this not showing up? There we go. We got a 1967 Philadelphia. So we're still on the silver a little bit. Maybe it'll pick up. I got to the point where I was actually weighing the rolls, and you guys will see. I was starting to weigh the rolls, and it was ridiculous because I'd have a roll like 26.2, and there'd be nothing in it, and I'd get a roll that was like 25 even, and there was silver in it. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Why is there silver in these and not in the others? Heavy rolls, so I was filming every single one of them because I didn't know which one would have silver and which one wouldn't. Yep, it's a start. It's a start. We got more silver. That's what I'm talking about. That one could be a 90. There might be 2 in there. Nope, just 1. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. We might have an alright box. That kind of looks like a 40%er to me. It's got a little bit of a clad line going through it. It's not. We got a 90. 1964. That's what I'm talking about. Free silver! And it is a Philadelphia. Boom. Alright. Maybe we'll get lucky. I was hoping we'd find some silver. Those last couple of boxes were fire. Not for the 90s, but for the 40s anyway. 2 rolls in a row. Maybe we'll continue on and don't see any enders on the bottom half, but I mean, there's not a lot of light over there either. Georgia Silver Hunter, good to see you. Let me turn you blue. Now I'm a moderator. Good to see you. Hope all is well with you. I hope you're finding some good silver in the boxes. I think you just literally dropped a video just a couple minutes ago right before I went live. And we got another one. All right, that's what I'm talking about. This one is definitely a 90. This one looks old. Yeah, buddy, that one is old. Look at the edge on this one. There is nothing left. Could this be a first barber of the year? I doubt it. It's probably a walker. Halves are good lately. My dime box is not so hot. Man. Lately I've been getting a lot of, yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, a walker. Lately, the dimes I've been getting have been uncirculated. And it is. We got a walk-in Liberty. That's what I'm talking about right there. This is a San Francisco Minute, 1944. There we go. I honestly rather have Benjis right now because I'm doing this hunt and fill book for for the Benjis. I know it's going to take me forever, but I honestly rather have the Benjis right now. Something I can put in the book and keep it going. Yeah, it's we got one more box over here too that I always look at the boxes and I'm like, man, this one looks a little bit better, so I'll save it to the end. But I mean, you like this one right here. I thought this one wouldn't have anything in it, and or a chance that it wouldn't, and the other one will. But you just never know about the boxes. You never know. And these are, look at all these marked coins that are in here. See if there's one in here. No, not those, but a few. I'll move my camera back over here. Check this out. Look at it. It looks like a Christmas tree in here. Just green and red everywhere. Where somebody's done went through these and marked them all up. Let's see. Get this right. There we go. All right. So far this year, boxes have been found one silver quarter. Everyone else is finding the silver in those boxes. I found 2 silver quarters, but that was it. Enigma is streaming right now. This first box highlights both. Nice. Seems so. Yeah, you know what? I feel like it's Christmas silver. Everybody starts turning in for Christmas, and it's just now getting back around to everybody. I mean, Texas though, you find a lot of customer wrapped silver, man. It's crazy how much silver you find in customer wrapped rolls. Nothing in that one that I can see. Nada. I mean, I wish I was as lucky. The only time there's a 2003 NIFC, we'll save that one and we'll mark it up. That's the only coins I mark are the NIFCs. Because I mean, they're not intended for circulation, so why are they in there? I wish I was as lucky as you are in finding customer wrapped rolls, man. Every time I stop at just about every bank on the way home. Not every day, but every other day, just to see, and they don't ever get halves, really. It's kind of crazy. They're like, oh, we haven't had silver. Every time you come in, you ask for halves. I'm like, well, like we haven't had any in weeks or months. Or look at that, 3 rolls in a row, and now nothing. I mean, people bring silver in. It's crazy how they bring silver in every time. Do you film every one of those $50 encounters just in case. Like when you go to the bank and you get customer wrapped rolls. And I know you're sitting in your vehicle and everything, but is there some times that you look at it and you're like, man, there's probably silver in here and there's nothing? It's like every single time, every box set that I've had this year, I found at least one, except for last week. Last week was the first time I didn't find one silver out of 10 boxes. I hunted 10 boxes and not one silver. When do you find customer wrapped silver halves? It's usually, I've only found it one time, and my wife was actually in surgery at the time, and I was like, I gotta run to the bank real quick and do this, and then I'll come back, and she should be in recovery by then. So I ran to the bank, and I was like, you guys don't have any halves, do you? They're like, yeah, we got 2 rolls. I was like, all right, well, I'll buy them. I went out there and started filming, and I opened it up, and I seen a 64 in there, and man, it was just 2 straight rolls of 90% silver. And actually, there was a 1992, so I lied. There was one that wasn't silver. Nothing in this roll. So we had 3 straight rolls. Oh, I see one of my old coins. On the bottom half. I marked it a long time ago. The letter J. That's hilarious. That is funny. My longest stream is over 30 boxes without... Wow! I was just telling everybody the other day, I get up to 15 boxes, and I'm like, man, can I beat that 15 record? And I have not been able to beat the 15 record. I always find one on box number 15. Or it gets to 14, then I find one. I have not been able to go over 15 for some reason. Which, it sucks when you get that far into it. When you get 10 boxes and you don't find any 12 boxes, it gets frustrating. Almost makes you want to give up. And when you're only finding 1 silver and 15 boxes, Ken Dean, good to see you. It gets frustrating. You feel like you don't even want to do it anymore. Why drive that? It takes me an hour and 40 minutes to get to my pickup bank. Nothing in that one. And then I drive the opposite direction an hour and a half to dump it. You know what I mean? So I'm dumping one place and I'm picking up. It's like almost 3 hours between the dumps and the pickups. And I'm dead serious about that. It's almost 3 hours in between the 2 pickup and the dump bank. I don't want to keep getting the same halves, and I started getting them back after in the Loomis boxes, so I ended up, they shut me down. I'm glad they did, because I found the box that our bank that does the Brinks boxes. I don't get those very often. Even so far this year, I've only had 8-9 boxes with nothing. Last year was 39. Well, see, I would end up giving up on it. I think if I went that far, I'd have to give up. You can write that off. Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I mean, honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna. I mean, I have 1,000 subs. I should be able to get monetized, but nothing in that one either. I don't know if I'm gonna sell rolls. I know a lot of people are selling rolls and stuff. Like Rob, I think he stopped doing that. Ravenhawk, I think him and Silver Seeker, they all stopped doing the sales of rolls. Half Dollar Make You Holler, I believe they're still doing it. Diggin' Dave, he's still doing it. Now, my question was, I need to email one of those, Diggin' Dave or somebody, and see if he actually has to pay taxes on his, I know it's coming through his YouTube, but if he has to pay taxes on his super chats and super stickers and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys know that or not. I'm kind of curious if you get like a 1099 at the end of the year for it. $95 silver, wow. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna find this stuff. All revenue through YouTube over $600 is taxable, so you'll be able to write it off. Either way, you'll be able to write it off when you. I mean, I'm driving a long way back and forth to get $50. And I'm doing the auctions too, so I'm putting money in silver and I'm putting money into going to buy boxes. So sometimes I'm only getting 3 or 4 boxes at a time out of 10. So I'm having to drive that trip back and forth, you know, 2-3 times a week, and it's killing me on gas. It really I mean, gas ain't too bad with the car, but when I use my truck, it starts getting me into like $100 a week going to get boxes. A little more, but it's something fun to do. You know what I mean? It's a hobby. Anybody who owns boxes knows it's a hobby that pays sometimes. No silver in that one. It's a nice 97. Yes, I have a really, really good accountant because I do, when I am working, I do natural gas, so I have to have a decent accountant to actually get my money back instead of me paying in at the end of the year. Knock on wood, I have not had to pay back since I started doing this. But I'm not going to go back to work until the house is complete, which we should be done in probably the next 2 months, 2.5 months. We should be complete with the house, and then I will go back to work. Hopefully by July, I would say, end of July. No silver in that one either. So 3 straight rolls with silver, and now nothing. I'm kind of curious if there's some in the bottom row of the boxes. Man, that's a beautiful coin right there. Still got some really good luster to it. Yeah, 4 boxes of halves, and they are custom wrapped. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Another custom wrap. I don't know if it kind of make a big deal out of people. Yeah. Get plenty of rewraps using Loomis and Brinks wraps. Yeah. Yeah, so that's how I used to do it, Georgia. I used to use the same wraps, so I didn't have to, because they were trying to charge me at the bank for a wrap. So I was like, man, I'm not doing that anymore. So I just started using the same wraps. I just pull them out through the top and reuse them. But they would take them out and put them in bags at the banks that I would drop them off at. So it's not like they just took the box and resold it. Good to see you, Joe Mama. All right, y'all, that was 25 rolls. 25 rolls in. That's a beautiful coin right there. So far, we have found a Walker, a 64, Kennedy, 90%, 2 90s and a 40. 2 90s and a 40 so far. I did, Joe Mama. I appreciate it. Just let me know when you are good to go. Let's see what kind of... Alright. We have hunters on YouTube cut open a sealed box that was loaded. 500 customer. Really? So they were customer wrapped in the Loomis boxes. Yeah, I haven't seen that. Now, the bank has sold me, they've sold me boxes that had plastic over the lip right here on the, like if you look right here where it closes, it had plastic over that piece right here where it connected. And then I opened it up, and somebody had flipped all the rolls back over where it looked like they were like this right here. And on the bottom side, they had already opened them up. So I got a box of those a while back, and I even found silver in there. I found a couple 40%ers in there. I was really, really surprised at that there was silver inside of it. There's silver in those. Move these down. Last one. Nothing. All right. Well, but I did find silver. A couple silver in that, and that was somebody that just ripped through them real quick. There's another NIFC, and didn't take the time to actually do the sound test, because I didn't see him at first either when I was opening it up. I actually had to do the sound test, and I heard him. Off and drove the whole part of the town to see if I could get lucky and find some customer wrapped silver. I don't know how big y'all's towns are that y'all live in, but mine is very, very, very small. I don't know if anybody knows where Lake City is. Basically, that's, I mean, you can Google it and look it up. That's the little town that I live by. Lake City. All the little surrounding towns around it, there's nothing here. If I lived in a big city, there would probably be a lot of silver everywhere. Nothing in that one either. Man, how do you get silver in three straight rolls and then nothing? I got a box once that had 50 rolls that looked sealed on top. When you pulled out, they had been sliced down the side with a box cutter. Wow. I seen a video, it was a while back. I don't know if it was Texas Coin Hunter that put it out or not, but it was, somebody had taped the rolls back. It might have been Texas Coin Hunter, or somebody else had got inside of them, just did an edge check. Just did an edge check and, put tape back on them just so it looked like they were sealed back up, like they'd never been tampered with. All customer, man, that's insane. I've never had one of those. And we got silver. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. That is definitely a 90%. Definitely a 90%er. Let's see, we got probably another. This could be a Benji. This could be. It is. We got a Benji. That's what I'm talking about. A 1951 out of Philadelphia. I believe I already have that one for the book. But hey, I will definitely take a 90% 1951. Actually, you know what? While I'm sitting here, I might as well check it. I do. I already got the 1951 Philly. Those are all the ones, y'all, that I need. All at the top, the 48, 49. We need the 53S, 54S, 55, 56, 57, 58D, 59, 59D, 60, 61, and 62. We've already got the 62D, and we just need a few more, and we will have completed this book just by hunting boxes. Now, I know the 55 and the 48 and 49S are going to be a little bit harder to get, but we will find it. Eventually, we will find it. And like I said, it may take us, it's 2010. It may take us a couple years to do it, which I've been working on this book for probably a good 7 months, maybe 8. And that's how much we filled up so far. To be honest with you, before they shut me down at that other bank, when I was still getting the Loomis rolls, I had not seen a Benji in probably a good 2.5 to 3 months. So I'm actually kind of happy that they shut me down at that bank so I can get a different company rolling them up. Man, this is crazy, all the red and blues and greens that are in this box. So what are we at? We at 390s and 140. 390s and 140. That almost looks like a silver right there. Through the roll. I bet it ain't though. It's not. Man, that is a shiny coin though. That's probably another NIFC. Let's see. It is. It's 2021. Not an NIFC, but newer. Yeah, you can tell. You can almost tell the difference between the Walkers and the Benjis by the edge. I think the Walkers have like a little bit. The reeded edges are split apart just a little bit more than the Benjis. I think the Benjis are a little bit tighter than the Walkers. The reed line is a little bit shorter. Circulated 21 pieces. Man, and see, I've never had an uncirculated box of $50. Yeah, barbers are smooth. They are really smooth. Last year I found, what was it, 6 barbers throughout the whole year. That one hunt that I had that was crazy. I found like 60 something silver. Joe Mama, I'll have to check real quick. Let's see, grab my spreadsheet. 16 is 21. 21 and 35. 6. Correct. It looks like 63. Yes, 63. Put these pins back over here. I get 2021, 2020, but yeah, 1993. That's kind of weird. That must have been somebody's box that they've been holding for years. Now let me ask you this. I don't know if you hunt pennies or not. I have actually been getting uncirculated boxes of 2020s. Uncirculated 2020 pennies. And I have to open up all the rolls now because my bank can't take them wrapped up, so they got to come open, and then they just dump in the coin machine. But every single one of those were 2020s. Now I get 2022s and stuff like that, but 2020s, man, it's 3 years. 3 years, and I'm still getting 2020s. And I was thinking the same thing when you got that box of 93s. That had to be somebody's that they held back, or maybe they lost it at the mint or something. It was dark tone, the coin, beautiful. Yeah. That one that you found, yeah, that VF Details at 1900. That's a good date. That is one of the better dates. It's one of the better dates. 1900. No silver enders. We have not had one silver ender yet. And I don't think that's silver, but it's going to be gold plated probably. Looks like we're going to have a gold plated over here by my thumb. If I can get this thing actually. There we go. Hard to see. I don't think it's going to be silver. But we'll check it. It is not. Gold plated. 1971. It is trashed. One of those 74s. 15 and a half. Right now they're wholesaling at. I mean, I've got rolls right here of Benji's for $2.50 a roll. So, and that's 30 times face, yeah. So, I got them right now at $12.50 a piece, which would be 25 times face, and you're paying $5 less. $2.50 now. I get them at $2.20. If you can get them at $2.20, bud, I would let me know, because I will buy everything that guy has, because they are wholesaling right now at $26.75 face. They are wholesaling. A guy just stopped me at my LC today. I asked him about and he said, I'll take every single thing you have for $26.75 face. Buy them all. Buy everything. Everything he's got right now at 22 times. I'd make sure it's real, though. Make sure it's legit. Yeah, see, yeah, no, I'm yeah, I would not buy for somebody to ship it out to me, because that is definitely not going to happen. Craigslist, yeah, no. They're wholesaling right now at $26.75 face, so that guy's either lost his mind or he's going to get somebody. I'm in Florida, so if it was a drive close to me, I would buy everything he has right now, just so I could re-wholesale it for another $4. And that's why I'm selling all mine at $26.75 to a wholesaler. I would go buy everything he has then. Everything he has. And then find you a wholesaler, because right now, like I said, everything's wholesaling at $26.75. Well, that's what he would give me anyway at the LC as a wholesale deal. He's selling it for like 28 or more. But I would definitely buy everything he has if you trust the guy that it's real. Nobody close by, antique store for 37. I mean, that's 37 is not bad for a Morgan if it's in decent condition. I mean, I've got some really nice Morgans that I'll be sending out for grading here in the next. I keep saying next week, but I've got a few more coins. That's got a little bit of doubling on it. I need a few more coins. The T's definitely doubled. I got to get 2 more coins actually before I send in 20, so I can have a full box on my return. Yeah. Texas, seriously, go find you a wholesaler, and if you want to get rid of them. Hey, Texas, I'll buy everything, all the 90% you got right now for $2.20 a roll. Everyone you have for $2.20 a roll right now. And then I'll resell it to this guy for $26.75 face. They might be real, but I would definitely check the coins before I left out of there. The guy must have found that stuff in boxes, because last 50 piece. That's not bad. Yeah, that's pretty common. They got to be in pretty good condition for 35 bucks. No silver in that one either. That's exactly probably what it is. I don't trust anybody to, when it's too good to be true, it's usually too good to be true. You know what I mean? There's a guy called Main Stacker on Instagram, and he's selling gold. He's actually selling ASEs right now, 1/10 ounce for $210 for 1/10 ounce. I do not trust that guy as far as I could throw a 900-pound woman, because 210, that's under melt. He was selling grams of gold for this was last week, selling grams of gold of shot for 60 bucks, and I think melt on it was like $64 and some change, and he was selling it for $60 a gram. And Herman actually bought, I'm kind of curious to know if Herman actually got it yet. He actually bought a gram just to test it out and see if the guy was legit or not. I want silver rounds or bars. I've got Coin Snapper Chris, good to see you. Yeah, no, Chris, I'm telling you, his name is Main Stacking on Instagram. Go over and check him out. He had a kilo up the other day for $610. That was like 90 bucks under melt. And me and Herman were sitting here talking on the phone. I was looking, I was like, dude, ain't no way this guy. He had Libertads, tubes of Libertads, 1982s for 27 times face, or 27 each. $27 each. And Herman actually went and bought a gram of gold from the guy. He had gold for $60 a gram. I'm still curious. I don't know if he's in the chat or not. Exactly. And this one was $610. Obviously, he's on there now. You got to go check him out. It's his deals are insane. But there's nobody comments. We got another silver, y'all. Right there. You guys can see that one. There we go. We got another 90. This one could be another Benji. Looks spread enough for a Benji. Another 90%er. That's what I'm talking about. Definitely an older edge. Let's see what we got. Ah, it's a Walker. Dang it. I mean, woohoo, but I need Benjis. All right, so we got a Walking Liberty. There's a 1943 out of Philadelphia. So there we go. Yeah, there's no comments on his stuff. There's no likes on his stuff. I mean, it's there. Herman bought a gram, and the guy was like trying to push me into buying it. He's like, I got this many rolls, and if you buy this, I'll do this. And he was telling Herman, after Herman was fixing to buy a gram from him, he goes, you can buy two for 115. 2 grams of shot for 115, and that's shipped. Herman's like, well, I'll just buy the one right now. And I'm thinking, 115, that's $5 less. So he's burning himself out 15 bucks. And then he's shipping it to do that as well. So he's really losing like 20 bucks. Exactly. That's what I told him. And he bought it. He did buy it. Yeah, I'm the same way, Georgia. I don't deal with anybody unless I can use PayPal goods and services or something like that. But I mean, all you got to do is tell them it's a scam, and PayPal will give you your money back. You don't even have to ship the item back. That's the sad thing. So I'm kind of scared to even ship stuff out anymore, really. Yeah, exactly. And you know what? I told Herman, I was like, well, you're probably going to get this gram of gold, and it's going to be real. It's going to be real, the first one is, and then you're going to be like, all right, yeah. Oh, there's another silver. Wait, no, it ain't. No, that's just a really good clad right there. Look at that one. Man, that's a definite faker. That's crazy. Silver's up 26.41. Exactly. Look at that one. Look at the edge of that. Almost pure white. 1972 Denver. 26.41 right now. I'm so glad I just went and spent a bunch of money on a few tubes. Well, the other day, not yesterday, but I loaded up on silver because I had a feeling it was going to go. I feel like it's going to go up over 30, and then nobody's going to be able to afford it, man. Silver goes up, and the premiums they go up even higher. I mean, right now, rounds, I don't know how Chris is right now, but rounds at my LC are $32, and that's just for like a buffalo. 32 bucks for a buffalo. I mean, I like silver and all, but buffaloes, not that much. Not that much. Not for a buffalo, anyway. All right, let's get into this one. Hey, we're finding silver though. That's what matters. Looks like we got no, maybe not. Yeah, we could have another 40%er. Right there, that dark one. It looks like it could be silver. I don't know. I don't think it is. Yeah, I think it's just a dirty coin, yo. It might be. It just looks like a dirty coin. Nope, it is silver. A 1967. There we go. Man, I didn't think that was silver at all. That had a dirty edge to it. Well, there's another 67. We are finding silver. Man. Definitely. Whoa, there's enchiladas. Did y'all get that in Georgia? Do you ever get these right here? Enchiladas. Easy Street Cafe. I actually looked one up, and it's out of like Virginia Beach or one of those North Carolina or somewhere like that. I get those all the time. Oh, that's funny. I wondered if you ever get those. And usually when I have them, there's another 2010 NIFC. Usually when I get them, there's silver in the boxes too. That's what's crazy about it. 2004 NIFC. Usually when I get them, there's silver in the box. Not every time, but I mean, a lot of times there's silver in there. That's crazy. I wonder if everybody, Texas, you ever get those? I bought, just bought 1 ounce Eagles, 2100. 2100, 1 ounce Eagle. So it's, Philharmonics are $29.89. That's a good price for Philharmonics. That's a really good price. I just bought a tube of those for a lot more than that. $29.89. Texas, you ever get those enchiladas? I hate Philharmonics too. Those are probably, besides Canadians, those milk, you could have them in your hands, perfectly good coin, and then you look the next day after you open the tube up and they start milking on you. It's like they gotta wait until they get to somebody's hands. They got like some kind of timer on them. Like, all right, we'll mint these real quick, and then as soon as they get to the house, they'll start milking. I actually got some back pates that from like 2008, 2012 that I got in this tube that are not milked at all. I was really, really surprised. That's why I quit ordering Philharmonics, because they just milk so fast. No silver enders. I don't understand it. We're finding all the silver, but no ender. Oh, there we go. There's an ender. There we go. I was about to say, not one ender yet, and there we are. We got a Benji. A Denver minted Benji. Check that out. Denver minted Benji. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to save that one for last. Man. I'm going to have more to sell to that wholesaler tomorrow. That looks like a proof almost. No, 84. I don't know what's up with all these marked coins. What was that one? 95. Yeah, Ruse. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta say the Canadian Wildlife series is probably the worst out of all of them that I've ever seen to milk. And you would think they would mint those good, and if they've seen any milking or any kind of rust stains on them at all, that they would melt them back down and redo them. I decided this year I'm taking all the 40% that I found in 2023 and selling in July to buy gold. Yeah, good luck, Texas. What is the ratio right now on silver to gold? I think it's still like 83 or 84 ounces for... Because, I mean, gold's went up, but silver's going up as well. I believe it's still around like 82 to 84 ounces per... I'll take a wheelbarrow full of 40%. So far I found 275 this year. I'm at 96, and that's last year. This time last year I was over 300. At this time last year I was over 300 silver. So that tells you how bad it is where I'm at. I mean, you go from, half, less than half. Nothing in that roll. 80, okay. That's not too bad. 80 ounces to an ounce of gold. I'll say, I don't know how y'all's LCs are, but mine will actually trade the ounces of silver, but you're only going to get spot for it. So, I mean, if you have Eagles, they're gonna give you a little bit more, but they'll take the ounces of silver or gold. You can take 10 1/10 ounce and trade for gold, but you can't do it the other way around. Like, you can't take in, there's 2009 NIFC, you can't take a ounce of gold and go in there and take 1/10 ounce, take 10 1/10 ounce. They won't do that, I guess, because the premium works in reverse that way. So they'd rather have the 1/10 than the 1 ounce. They can make a lot more money on them. I'm guessing that's why. No silver in that one. Man, I hope this next box is as good as this one. Yeah, but no 40% is running out of directly. I basically sell most of the 40% that I get. Now the 90s, I'm a big collector of 90%, and I'm honestly gonna sell all of it to this wholesaler for. I mean, I can't pass that deal up. $26.75 base. I mean, why would I pass that up? That's the highest I've ever seen it. Three boxes a week, yeah. You know, I dropped it down to 6 for like 2 weeks, and I started thinking, I was like, man, what happens if I get a silver dump and those other boxes are the ones like the sister boxes or even the grandfather boxes of that one box that I got? I mean, there could be a really big dump out there right now, and I won't get it because there's so many hunters around here that they'll end up getting that one box that's loaded down. All right, last 5 rolls. There's an NIFC right there, 2003. No more enders, just the one ender. Just the one ender. Look at all the marks on these things, man. That's mine right there from probably this time last year where I marked it. Another red ear. Come on, silver. Nada. 3.5 months. It's been hard to get boxes the past month. You've only gotten 6 boxes in the last 3 weeks. Man. And you're still like 3 times over what I found already in silver. I wouldn't complain. If I was you, I'd just drive around and get customer wrap. You seem to do really, really good in customer wrap. I would like to meet these people that are dumping off all this silver at the banks. Get to them before they can, before they dump it off. I mean, if somebody's got $500 and $50 that is just silver, I'd like to meet that person. Nothing in that one. That's a thick coin right there. A really thick coin. 86. So, yeah. Yeah, you do getting customer wrap. Hey, I don't have a problem getting boxes. I mean, even when I went to this new bank, look at all the marked coins right there. Wow. All the, I mean, like I said, I get between 8 and 10 boxes a week, just depends on what I order. I usually try to order 10, but I don't have a problem at all getting these boxes. But I feel like I'm going through the same $50 over and over and over, and I just get lucky enough to find the ones that people dump off at the bank and they just return it. Oh, that's a really shiny one right there. It's got to be a 22. My jelly's been killing me. Cheers, dude, that, yeah. And you know what's funny is that's a 2021 that I thought it was. Silver Life was standing behind. Oh, look at that. I didn't even see that. Republic of Panama. Huh. So we got a foreign. 1975 Balboa. Clad. That is a foreign coin. So Silver Life was talking to us not too long ago about that. Well, not too long ago, probably 7-8 months ago, when we were talking about that whole Rob situation when he was at the bank. He said he was like 3 customers behind Rob when he was picking all that stuff up, and he was watching him just all those banknotes. He said, I didn't see no banknotes, I don't remember banknotes, but he said he had so much in banknotes and so much money in 90 percenters, 40 percenters. I mean, the guy probably profited $3,000 or $4,000 off of what he had. $95. Nothing in this one. I've got one roll left before we get to that ender. 74. So yeah, he was a couple customers behind Rob when he was picking up all that coinage. He said, man, if I'd have been there 5 minutes earlier, he goes, I would have had all that. Talk about your luck. But there's a lot of people that don't even know what silver is. They don't know there's silver coins out there. They don't collect it. They don't know what it is. They don't know what it looks like. Most of the bank tellers that I deal with, they don't know what it looks like. I mean, they're always asking me what, so I bring stuff in and actually show them what I hunt, and what I look for, like W quarters and stuff like that. I show them that. So if you ever find a W minute quarter, just set it aside and I'll pick it up. I actually picked up this today. Where'd my wallet go? Oh, I think my wallet is in the house. They saved me a 1934 $100 bill. So I, with a low serial number on it. I think it's in the house. I have to go. Yeah, it's gotta be in the house. But they're like, if you want it, let us know. Hey, George, yeah. I'd want to give up hunting if I was behind Robin. So yeah, exactly. He was, man. He made a lot of money on that silver find. I'd be involved in a hit and run. The 95 silver halves last week weren't even wrapped up. Yeah, I seen that. They were just dumping them in the bags. That was crazy. That was crazy. I mean, how do you get that lucky to find that much silver in a bank? And that is it for the non-ender. Not too bad though. I mean, we did pretty good in that one box. I still have one more box, y'all, so I'm gonna rip through that one as well while we're here. I'd rather find all these 90s than 1540s. If I can find five 90s in a box, I'd rather have 5 90s than those 1540s. What does it take? Was it 7 40 percenters to make up 190? Or 7 40 percenters for 2 90 percenters. All right, here we go with the ender. See if there's any more in this roll. And that is going to be it, just the ender. All right, we got a Benji ender. We need some for the book. 1950. I think I already got that one. Out of Denver. Let's just check. I think I already got it though. I do, but it could upgrade. It could, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, it might upgrade. It might. Got a little bit better detail in it. But there you go. 1950 out of Denver. Not too bad. We're finding silver. That's all that matters. 2 Walkers, 2 Benjis, and a 90% Kennedy, and 2. Yes, I definitely will. I've got a few Bugs Bunnies that I have found from the ones that I found in these boxes a while back. I think I've got like 4 or 5 of them. I sold a couple of them. They're actually, people think they're just on the 55s, but they're not. They're on the 57s. They're on the 63s. They're on just about every year Benji, I think. Not all of them, but I mean, some years do have. All right, y'all. We are done with box number 1. We're gonna shut this over here, and we're gonna hot box number 2 right there. Let's put that there for our dumps. Box number 2. I didn't see any enders on top, but we still got the Christmas. We still got the marked coins, so maybe we'll get lucky and find some more. Hopefully next week's boxes. I just ordered 10 more boxes today because we did so good this week. I was like, get me 10 more. Hopefully we'll be able to do just as good. Oh, and my black hands. I tell you, I don't care what anybody says. This is nothing. When I go through nickels, I think nickels are the dirtiest out of every denomination. I can hunt pennies and $50, and my hands are not as dirty as if I hunted 1 box of nickels. I've got to take my medicine real quick, y'all. Give me 1 second. Deep Stacker, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. All right, y'all. I have, let's say it before we get to these boxes. I have 2 Walkers, 2 Benjis, bagged up. There are a couple better dates in here. At bin 250, if somebody wants them. Bin 250. Benjis and Walkers, 90%ers. There are 4 bagged up there. The rest are going to a wholesaler tomorrow. $342.50 I'm taking to a wholesaler. So y'all better grab as much as you want now. Before they all go. Thank you, Texas. I'm trying, man. I am trying. I was hoping to get some silver. As much as we got yesterday, I was really hoping to open these up and show a little bit of silver anyway. These are closed a little bit better. I think my LC, or my bank, they slam these boxes around like they're nothing, and it smashes the ends and busts open the ends. I've got some back here that are busted open. I gotta tell them to stop slamming them around so much. Good night, Texas. And we got a silver in our first roll. We got a silver in our first roll. Right there. First roll. Wow. This might be a good box. Good night, Texas. And that sounds like a 90. Maybe not. It is not. We got a first roll silver, 1968. Wow. We are still on the silver in this second box. Let's go. 1968. This might be a good box as well. You never know. $1968 40%. I sold all the 40s that I had yesterday to Ant Marching. The ones I found in that hunt that I had yesterday. 1992, man, that is a pretty shiny coin. I think I might have like 3 40%ers left from the previous hunt. All right, here we go. Roll number 2. Oh, we got good luck paper right there. We got some lucky paper, lucky lint inside the roll. That's a good sign. Rob always says you get some lucky lint, you gotta take it. What is this? I can't even get it out. A lucky piece of paper. All right, we're gonna set that one right there. That's our lucky lint. That's how he always finds his silver, finding little pieces of stuff like that. How many people we got in here? 13? All right, y'all. I'm gonna do something crazy. All right. Benjis or Walkers, I'm gonna sell one of them. I'm gonna sell one of them. Only one's going at bin 240. Only one's going, so the first bin 240 gets it. First bin 240 is gonna get, and they get their choice between Walkers or Benjis. Bin 240. What is happening, Tony? Good to see you. Only one of them are going to go. No silver in that one. Tony, so far we've got 2 Walkers. We've got 2 Benjis. We've got a 1964, 2 67s, and a 1968. I got Walkers and Benjis. Only one are going to go. You can have either or. I've got 4 rolled up here. I'm only going to sell one at 240. At bin 240. The rest of them I will take to the wholesaler tomorrow when somebody wants to bin them out at 250. Only one is going out. Herman was supposed to come up here tonight, but I don't know what he's doing. All right, this is roll number 4. Nothing. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Yeah, I got a wholesaler that is. If nobody bins out all that I got right here, I'm going to sell it tomorrow for $26.75 face. I've got $342.50 that is going to him. 2003 NIFC. I figured this stuff would go fast at $250, but nobody is touching it. I mean, that's only 25 times face. I figured it would go quick. 25 times space. Joshua C, good to see you. We are $150 and we're doing pretty decent. I'm happy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. Nothing. Well, we got first row, first roll, silver. So, can this be a decent box? I hope next week's boxes are like this. 2004 NIMC. So far, we have got 2 walkers, 2 Benjis, a 90% 1964, 2 67s, and a 68. We just found this one in roll number 1. We're doing pretty good. Since I found all that, I decided I was going to bin out 1 roll for 240. Bin 240 on a roll of 90% walkers or Benjis. I'll take a bag. I just grabbed a bit. Yeah. I mean, hey, like I said, nobody takes it back. It's not going to hurt my feelings at all because, like I said, that's just more for me to. I mean, it's not much more, but at 25 times to 26.75, that's a. What is that? $17 more in my pocket. $17 more per bag. So I mean, it's not a lot of money, but I'd rather give it to y'all than a wholesaler that's gonna make more money on it. You know what I mean? Somebody that actually wants it instead of a wholesaler that's gonna resell it for $28, $29 times. It adds up. It does add up. But if I give you guys first dibs on it, I feel a lot better because the guy that I'm selling it to is going to take it and he is going to sell it for more money. I mean, if you guys sell it for more money, go for it, but I just feel better giving it the offer to you guys. Miss Suzette, I went down on 1 bag. If you want to take 1 bag for $240, I can do that. But yeah, I can't go any lower than that. Hopefully we can get more silver out of this. We only got the 1 so far. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. We did find a Balboa, Panamanian Balboa a few minutes ago as well. Oh yeah, Tony, you still in here? Check this out. Did you see this one already? That sucker is sick. This is called the Crown Chest. It's like 15,000 mintage. It is a bad Apple coin. Yeah, that thing is pretty. I got those, and check these out. I got these as well. the new Zombucks. These are out of stock everywhere. They might have them now, but when I was looking at them the other day, they were out of stock. The new Zombucks, the Apocalypse. Got those, and I got the key date. Chiwu Chiwangs. These are selling for almost 60 bucks. 60 bucks a piece. And I love them because they say 3 nines fine on one. And then, well, if I can get it to... There we go. 3 nines fine when you go this way. And then AG when you go this way. And this little security feature right there. Are all the dates readable? Oh yeah. I'll show you. Yeah, they're all readable. There's a 44, 35, 43, 44, 41, 41, 42, 35, 45, 44, 43, 42, 42, 41, 43, 44, 44, 44, 41, and a 43. And then in this bag, whoop, just dropped one. This bag right here, I think they're about the same detail, I guess. For junk silver. That's a 42, 43, 43, 44, 41, 45, 44, 45, 42, 44, 42, 44, a lot of 40s, 42, 43, 42, 44, 45, 45. You know, I never did check these in the 1940. Here's a 38. That's a harder date to get right there, a 38. 36s you can get all the time, but 38s are a little bit harder to get. There's a 1940 San Francisco. Yeah, I never did scope these to see if there's any errors on here either. I don't think I scoped most of the coins that I have. I think I need to do that before I send them out to a whole. I mean, hell, I could have a nice DDO on one of them. Or DDR or anything. Do it, Suzette, before I steal them. Yeah, those are nice walkers. They're not coal or anything. Nothing in that one. $74, $73, $71. And y'all, if you've never hunted $50 before, there's DDOs and DDRs and all kinds of stuff. We are looking at the 71D. Right here is the 71D. We look for In God We Trust. See if there's doubling on that. The 72D, you'll have a no FG on the legs, right between the leg and the tail feather. There's an FG right there. You find one without one in decent condition, they are worth roughly 100 plus, 100 bucks plus. Nothing in that one. Ben, first bag of walkers. Suzette, you got it. This was the first bag right here. Hold on, let me make sure. I'll go in one more time so you can. 1940. This is the second bag because this one had the 1940 in it. Let me see if the 38's in here as well. The 38 was the second. Yep. So this is the second one. You don't want the one with the 38 in it? Just to let me know. This would be the first bag right here that I showed you. The one with the 38 in it is, I think that was the only one that had a 38. I can't stand it, had to. Miss Suzette, you don't have to bend these out. I know you want them, but you don't have to take them. I know it's a good deal, and I can set back in there. Definitely don't have to. Don't take the pressure of it. First bag, please. All right, this one right here. I got you. You write your name on it. All right, there you go. Got you all lined up. Set these right over here. And y'all, there's only 3 left now. All right, y'all want them? That was the only bag I was doing for $240. So, and you know what? If you have a wallet with me, I'll do it for $245. But if you don't have a wallet, I gotta do the $250. We just need to find some more silver. This what I'm finding right here is making up for that bag I just sold. So if we can find some more, I might be able to bend one more out for that same price. All right, this is roll number 10. Nada. Thank you, Suzette. Nice pickup on that. Like I said, I've got 3 more bags left. It's not going to hurt my feelings if nobody takes them. I just wanted to offer those up to you guys before, because I know a lot of people are having trouble actually finding 90%. And it's really, really expensive. So if I can make it a couple dollars, $20, $30 cheaper than what you can get it for, then I will definitely do that. Thank you, Suzette. I just got that. Nothing in that one. So we found silver in the first rolling. I hope that's not the only silver. I figured this would be the better box. The way it was looking, there wasn't a lot of marks on it. There's a 2001. So maybe I need the ones with the Christmas tree looking marks all over the coins. Those seem like they've got all the silver in it. Maybe I just have to start opening those up last. Because whoever marked those coins definitely missed a lot of silver, a lot of good silver. Nothing in that one either. Oh, Tony. All right. Yeah, I gotta run to my LC tomorrow to meet this guy. So what I'm really hoping I can do is what is happening, Shay Shay? Good to see you. Shay Shay, check this out. We've got 2 Walkers, 2 Benjis so far. We've got 190% Kennedy, 1964. We've got 2 67s and a 68 in 2 boxes so far. We've opened up a full box of so far, and we are working on our second. Yes, sir. We found those in rolls. Oh, it's all good, Tony. I know you're good. We found those in the rolls so far. Our first box was actually really good. We had a Benji Ender and everything. Well, we didn't know we had a Benji Ender until we got to the bottom of the box. It was like the last, it's like roll number 45 or something. Man, wait till you see the video I'm throwing out tomorrow. Yes, sir, we are finding silver. The halves or the half dollars I went through yesterday, the 3 boxes. Man, I tore some silver up yesterday. A lot of 40%ers, but we did find a couple of 90s. I'm hoping we can get some more, but we got first roll silver out of this box. Now nothing. Nothing in that one. Yeah, my the bank I get these from, there's a 2003 NIFC. Take that one and we'll mark it up. The bank I picked these up at, they I've got 2 boxes of quarters sitting here too as well, so if we rip through these, I might just start on I don't know if I'll start on quarters. That's a lot of that's slow going there. Nope, I've got some really good banks. I've got some really good dump banks. Like I was telling other people, I drive an hour and a half this way to dump all my coins, and I drive an hour and a half from my house this way. So in between these 2 pieces right here, A and B, or B and C, is right close to a 3-hour trip from my dump bank to my pickup bank. So I try to dump them as far as I can, and there's like several different banks that I dump at. One bank would never be able to handle 10 boxes a week. That's too much. I'd feel really bad dropping off banks or half dollars at the same bank. Look at that. Somebody put a hole in this one in 71. An old necklace coin. Yeah, I would feel bad dropping off 10 boxes at the same bank, so I kind of spread it out around the same bank, different branches, just so they don't all have to take my shit. I mean, you can see the life, like when I walk in there with boxes of half dollars, you can see the life like just drain from their faces. They're like, God, he's back again. It's kind of funny I wish I had a camera sometimes. I know when they're having a bad day, because you'll see the life drain right out of them when I bring them in. Yeah, so yesterday's hunt, I found 15 40%ers. I found 2 90s, 36 proofs, and 3 of them were actually 87 NIFCs. And then I found some Philadelphia and Denver minted 1987s as well. I found 3 of those. 3 proofs and 3 Philadelphia and Denver mint. No silver there. This could possibly be silver. I didn't think about that. That one almost looks like silver. This one right here, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's really dirty, but the way it's been going, this actually could be silver. So let's open this one up first. See if we do have silver in here. No silver there. That looks like silver. It looks like it could be. I don't know. That edge looks silverish. It's not. What is it, 71? Yep. It's a 71. That's hilarious. When they look that good, that's usually what they are, 71 or 72. Yeah, I try to be thoughtful. I mean, like I said, I wish I had cameras sometimes when I walk in with 2 boxes at one time. They just look at me like they wish they could hit me over the head with something and hide me in a trunk somewhere where I'd never be able to hunt half dollars again. Like I got one bank that I drop all my pennies and pennies and nickels at. And then I've got the bank that I drop all the quarters out. And then a few banks that I drop the $50 at. Nothing. Man, we found silver in the first roll and now nothing else. And no DDOs. That's what I can't figure out either. Usually I find 1 or 2 DDOs. And nothing so far on the DDOs. 71. Oh, Shay, you still here? There's a 2011 Philadelphia NIFC. Mark that one up too. Y'all, I still have 3 bags of Walkers and Benjis right here. There's only 3 left at bin 250. I've got 1 Walker and 2 Benjis left. If anybody wants them, they are bin 250. There are different dates in there. There's ranging from 40s all the way up to 63. I got 2 Benjis left and 1 Walker. And like I said, if nobody takes them, that is perfectly fine because I got a wholesaler buying all the rest of my shit tomorrow. So I figured I'd offer it to you guys before I got rid of everything. And it's going out for not much more than what I'm offering it to you guys, but I am making a little bit more money just selling to a wholesaler. Really, really crazy, to be honest with you, because one of my LCs actually sells it for 28 times for regular, and then he's got 31 times. Actually, it probably went up today. It's probably around 32, maybe 33 times on barbers. So, yeah, they're making more money off barbers than they are anything else. Now, a couple weeks ago, I wish I'd have bought all the barbers that they had in there because they were only at 26 or 25 times. If I'd have bought everything he had, I probably could have taken it back to him right now and sold it for a couple dollars more times space and made some money. And I think I only had like $1,000 space at barbers. But I probably could have made probably $20 to $30 per roll now. Because I didn't even ask the guy what he bought barbers for. Snipey, Mikey, good to see you. Hope you are doing well. See, I send everybody the link, and nobody wants to pop up. I don't understand it. Don't get it. Where y'all at? I know you're out there in the chat, lurking it up. Herman was supposed to pop up. I don't know where he's at. I mean, I don't know what time it is. 2007 NIFC. We'll mark that one up too. Put some words on there for everybody, some inspirational G and Ks on there. No more silver. Wow, that's first roll, and that's it. What is happening, Snipey Mikey? What do you got going on today? Nice 2000 right there. All right, we're on to rolls 21 through 25. Nothing in there. And last couple. Yeah, that one looks broke. Man, they slam these rolls around like they can take a beating or something. No silver in that one either. I put the Lucky Lin up there, and now, yeah, Big Apple hit 1,000 subs. Man, I don't know how he did it. He was 60 short last night at midnight, and then I wake up this morning and he's got 1,000 subs. I'm like, dude, he must have been busy all night long picking these subs up. Because he went from 940 or something to 1,010. I'm like, you didn't sleep last night. You've been up all night over there in chat somewhere, chatting it up with people. No silver in that one either. Come on now. So Big Apple is gonna have a 1,000 sub party, y'all. Don't know when it's gonna be, but he is gonna be giving stuff away, I'm sure. Probably free shipping to everybody that comes in there. Whoever hits the number range, he'll probably give free shipping to everybody. I knew he was lurking in here somewhere. Hey, I'm in channels all the time. I lurk usually. I don't really say much. I mean, like I said, I picked up 12 subs just going over to Ida's and hanging out for a little bit. I'll probably do that every morning now.
Gotta focus on yourself, on your faith, on your dreams, on your mind, on your health, yeah. You gotta work, never tell, keep your head.
Are you at work, Big Apple? Have you seen what we found already? Yeah, I thought that was silver. I don't think it's going to be, though. No, definitely not. Wait a minute. 71, of course. The faker coin. Yep, congrats, Big Apple Stacker, on your 1,000 subs. You didn't see? Alright, so we've got 2 Walkers, 2 Benjis. We've got 164 Kennedy. We've got 2 67s and 168 so far. The 68 came out of this box. It's the only silver we found in this box so far. The rest of it was found in our last box. Yeah, not too bad. Doing pretty good. That could be silver. No, I doubt it. Nope, definitely not. Somebody mark the edge of that one. Those darker ones get me confused sometimes, but it is not silver. Yeah, we're doing pretty good tonight, Big Apple. We're almost in 25 in. We're almost halfway done with this last box. So not very many left. We do have 25 rolls to go. Actually, we got 26. This will be 26 right here. This is roll 25. Ah, come on. Nothing in roll 25. Hopefully the bottom of the box is better. I mean, we didn't get skunked. That's a plus. So we're still on the silver, but a lot of boxes lately have been single silver boxes. I just now started actually finding something decent. And y'all, I only have 3 rolls left at bin 250. There's a 2018 NIFC. Oh, I hear you, Washington. I've got these up for bin 250. There's only 3 rolls left. The rest of it's going to the wholesaler. 3 rolls remaining. There's 1 bag of Walkers left and 2 bags of Benjis at 25 times face. 25 times face. So if you guys want them, you better grab them, because the rest of it is, like I said, going to the wholesaler at $26.75. When he said that, I about dropped. That one could be silver. You know what? Quickest way to tell? Well, I can't say that because I weighed the shit out of him yesterday. 225.5. That could be a silver. What did you pay on the Rosy Dimes? I think the Rosy Dimes at the Rosies and Mercs, I believe, are 25 or 26 times. I could be wrong though. They could have went up today, because I haven't been over there. But I think they were 25 or 26 times face. Just $1 or so less than the Benjis and Walkers, $half and quarters and stuff. But even the quarters are still exactly what the $half cost. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I feel like it doesn't matter if you get Walkers or Benjis or quarters. The 50, there's a 2009 NIFC. I feel like it doesn't matter if you get 50 quarters or 20 $half. It's all going to weigh out the same, I believe. There's still going to be 7.15 ounces of silver if they're all there, of pure silver. No silver in this one either. Man. Nada. It's the same weight, yeah. So even dimes, even $10 in dimes would be, still be 7 ounces, because I think it's like 3.07 in dimes. For silver weight, yeah, that's what I figured. So it doesn't matter if you get one or the other. Man, how are we not finding silver the first roll? And this is going to be one of those single silver boxes. Now I kind of wish we'd have opened this one up last. Just had some excitement at the end. Got all our excitement in the first box. That's a nice 71 right there. I do have some really, really nice, like, would probably go Mint State 66, 67, like 74Ds with DDOs on them. Maybe 68s. They are like straight out of mint sets. That really, really nice. Got a lot of luster on them. I mean, I don't know about y'all. I kind of consider this one like a no FG. I don't see anything on this one, but it kind of looks more like a strike through. There's not much there. What do you think of 80% Canadian? What do I think of 80% Canadian? I do have some 80% over here somewhere. I do have some 80% over here somewhere. I like 80%. I mean, 80, 50. What's the... trying to think. What I think is crazy about the Canadian mint is some of, like, you'll have the 1968s in their 50% silver, and then you got some 72s that are 80% silver, 74s that are 80% silver. So I don't understand that whole concept. I thought they went down when the year went up, but they don't. They actually like fluctuate. Usually try to get a great price. Usually Canadian I can get at melt from my LC. And you would think sterling silver would be cheap too, but sterling silver isn't that cheap either. No silver. I mean, I've got some sterling here, some really nice sterling pieces that are an ounce and a quarter that are let me see. Yeah, there you go. You can play from your LC. Honestly, you got to think about this though. This is 90% silver. All right, this is 90% silver. 925 is 92.5% silver. So I would rather honestly have sterling silver than I would 90%. I mean, that's me though. I'd rather have sterling silver than 90%. I wish these were like all British coins and stuff like that from back in the day. Actually, I got one right here. I'll show you.
It's all about finding your right state of mind. It's all about turning the worst into fine. It's all about time and the work and the climb. From the thirst we will rise. I'm immersed in this life. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth. Just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth. Just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth. Just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth. Just focus on yourself first.
Here it is, right here. Set this book right there. This is 925 sterling right here. This is 1 shilling from 1918. Most Great Britain coins and stuff like that did 925. This is sterling silver. And it's a really nice piece too. It's got the line crest. 1 shilling. Yeah, that one's really, really nice. I've actually kept that one. And it's a better date. 1918, 1 shilling was a lot better date than most that you can get. Let's see. But I would rather have sterling silver than 90% because it's just a little bit more silver. This is roll 31. Roll 31. I don't see anything in this one. Another dud. Getting down to that. No more silver type stuff. Let's see if we can get one more before we get to the end, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. The way this box has been going, it was the end of their setting up, or the beginning, probably the beginning when they first started getting into silver, packing it. Nothing in that one. All right. Roll 32. Nada. 2010 NIFC, that was an ender. Nice 71 right here. This one's a beauty. That one is pretty. That's a really nice luster to it. Really nice. I'll tell you what, last night I found some of the nicest coins that I've seen in a very long time. Like the luster, and they look like most of them come right out of the mint sets. They were that nice. Alright, let's see. Nada. Managed to get it 20 more times. Got lucky, hard to find for that. I hadn't found that. A few days of backup grab. 250 rescue. Expensive elsewhere. Jags, I don't think you have a wallet. I mean, people that have, if somebody has a wallet, I can do it for, $245. Snipey Mikey, he's probably lurking somewhere. He could be. He might be hopping, channel hopping. Oh, Jags, did you ever, I know you said you didn't think that was the 106 on the varieties on that cat bust. Did you ever see any that looked like that in your book, where the stars align from the 9 and 12? I guess that's what my LC said. The stars align from the 9 and 12. That's why it said it's like the 106 on that cat bust. There's a DDO. A little bit of one. Y'all can see it at all. Right there on the top of the U. A little bit on the Y. And splitting on the T. A little bit of a DDM. We don't have very many rolls left, y'all. I might bin one of those. One of those things out here in a minute. One of the chests out. Those chest pieces. Snipey Mikey, you still here? I don't think he's here. All right, that was the last roll on that one. 74. Nothing in that one. No silver on the ends. Ah, nothing. Come on, just one more silver would be nice. One more silver would be nice. End it the right way with one silver. 11 o'clock already? Man. 8:45, 9:45, 10:45, 11, so 2 hours and 15 minutes. Come on, silver. One more silver will do it. Nothing. 2002. NIFC.
Think about others way before myself, yeah. I guess that's why I feel like I go through hell, damn. Wasting time on your dreams instead of mine, yeah. About to turn this franchise around on a dime, man. It's all about finding your right state of mind. It's all about turning the worst into fine. It's all about time and the work and the climb. From the thirst we will rise. I'm immersed in this life. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth. Just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth. Just focus on yourself.
I don't have a Rise book. I was just kind of like looking at what he had there. George the Silver Hunter. I never asked him about the 40%ers. I just told him I had a lot of. I told him I had roughly $400 in 90%ers. And he said he would buy them all at $26.75 times face. So I was like, man, I'll definitely call you in the morning and meet you up here at the LC, and we'll do our transaction outside where my guy doesn't get upset about it. Because I know my LC, if he'd rather buy it for me, but he's not going to buy it for $26.75. He's going to buy it for less. He's going to try to make more money, which I can't blame him. I mean, it's his business. But I'm going to try to make his money. If that guy told me 25 times, I probably would not even. I mean, I don't know. I probably would have said yeah, but maybe, because that's what I collect is 90%. Benjis, Walkers, Barbers, that's my stacking. I'd rather stack that than any other type of silver. Morgan dollars, that's the kind of stuff I'm into. Numismatics. I'd rather have that than a kilo bar or any type of 3.9s or 4.9s fine. There's more money in numismatics than there is in any type of silver. I don't care what kind of silver it is. I mean, this one coin right here, just theoretically could be worth 10 grand. You know what I mean? A kilo bar ain't gonna be worth 10 grand. Theoretically, I guess I said that right. Theoretically. Doesn't sound good. What is the price on 40% now? I am not sure, to be honest with you. To be honest, my LC doesn't really have a lot of 40%. It's very, very rare when he does get it. I'm sure he pays under spot for it, if I'm correct. I don't know. I'd have to ask him tomorrow. I'll definitely, that's a question I can ask him for tomorrow. When I do meet up with that guy tomorrow, I'll definitely see what he will pay for 40%. I just didn't have any 40%ers because I usually sell them when I get them. And to the chat, the stream. But I usually sell them for, right now, $75 is a really good price for a $10 roll of 40%ers. So that's $3.75 a piece. I mean, I think that's actually under melt, to be honest with 375, I believe, is really close to melt, if not under. No silver there. So melt is $3.80. SD Bullion has it for $4.24 each. So there you go. So I just sold mine yesterday for melt, basically. Yeah, I sold Ant Marching yesterday for $3.75 or $75 for a $10 roll. So he got a really good deal on that one. And like I said, when I get 40%ers, I usually give y'all first offers on it. It's my, I don't know what that says. I mean, a while back I was selling them when silver was at 22. I was selling it for $65 a roll, and I believe that was under melt too, or right at melt. Georgia, how many do you want to sell some of your 40%ers? Just let me know. I mean, if you got a lot of 40%ers, I can probably move them for you for $4 a piece. And then you'll get shipping on top of that. $5 for shipping. I got you. Yeah, get a hold of me if you feel like selling some. I'm sure some of these people in the community would definitely love to get 40%ers. I mean, that's, what is that? $5 over melt. So, I mean, that's a, you can move it. Yeah, there you go. So, basically, everybody in this community knows, you know what I mean? We all pretty much know each other, so I'm sure you know the same people that you can move them to. Man, this box has been a drag. I have a website, do live stream, Instagram. I mean, hell, you should be able to sell for more than $4 a piece then. I just usually do BINS on the live stream and bin stuff out, like tonight. We'll do auctions on Wednesdays, and then auctions, games, bins, and then Thursdays we usually do the same thing, but nobody's wanting to come up tonight. I guess everybody was tired from last night. So I got 40%. Was $90 rolled back, and silver jumped almost $30. Yeah. Honestly, I think silver's probably heading that way right now to 30, probably $28. I don't think it's gonna get. I said that last time too when I said it's not gonna go over 25, and now it's over 26 right now. I don't think it's gonna go over 27, $28. That's my opinion. I am not a financial advisor, and I can only shoot out an opinion of what I think is going to happen. But, like my LC said today, I am not JP Morgan, so I don't know. I said, you think silver's going to drop tonight? And he's like, hell, I'm not JP Morgan, so how am I supposed to know that? I almost died. I mean, basically, he's controlling the market. He owns most of the silver price. I don't know about gold. I don't think he owns a lot of gold. I think he's just mostly manipulates the silver price. That company. What's that one guy that owns a lot of property? Ted Turner? Is that his name? Turner Broadcasting. He's a big investor in silver and gold. I think I don't know if he's dead now or not. This is a long time ago. He could be dead by now. Ted Turner. Probably is. You don't ever hear anything about him anymore. Alright, 5 rolls left. And this is it. 5 rolls left. Nothing on the bottoms. Good night, Jeff. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it, my friend. I'm going to do a couple silver bins here as soon as I get done with these last 5 rolls. And then I'm going to do the same thing that Jeff's doing. I'm going to head to bed. Oh, come on. I can't believe we found silver in the first roll and then absolutely nothing. I can't believe I thought this was going to be the better box. The only reason I said it was going to be the better box is because the other one was marked all to hell. Had marks everywhere. So, I'm guessing the ones that are marked up from now on, I'm going to have to save those for last. That's insane. Oh, I gotta change that station. I think we already heard this one.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste and a waste in my face.
Got 3 rolls left. I don't think we're gonna find any more silver. I think that was the only silver in this box. Roll number 1, single silver box again. Nada. Last 2. Nothing. Yeah, I could have had last roll silver, yeah. Yep. And you know what's crazy is yesterday, or the Tuesday when we were doing the same thing we're doing tonight, we're doing cornroll hunts. The last roll we got to had the Benji Ender. The only silver in that roll, in that box, was a Benjamin Franklin, and it was an Ender. So it's crazy how that happens. And that is it. No silver in those last rolls. 1 silver out of this box, but we didn't get the skunk. That's all that matters, y'all. I'd have been a little more upset if we didn't find anything. You know, the only reason I went live tonight with this is because the video I'm going to drop tomorrow had all those silver in it. There's 40%ers, and I figured this one was going to be good too. All right. Well, y'all, we got a 44, 43, a 44S, and a 43 Philly Walking Liberties. We got a 50 and a 51. We had both of those for the book already, so we got those. We got a 1964 90%. We got 267s. 40 percenters. And one nice, beautiful 1968. I get a lot of these right here. This actually almost looks BU. I get a lot of 68s and 69s that are really, really nice. Sometimes 65s, but 65s, I don't think there are very many minted. I think that's the last, lowest minted is the 65. All right. Let's see what we got here. I got a Silvertown bar. Silvertown bar. Got one Silvertown bar at $32. Been $32. Vintage silver. 1 ounce. The bars are getting harder to find. It is the last bar I got at bin 32. Somebody wants it. It's right there. I want to bend this one out right here. Somebody wants this. This is the chess piece. It is a stacker, concave. Comes in a capsule. I'll bend this one out. $60. Bin 60. Might have to do a race on this one. And the last piece I got, the Zombucks. These are bin 42. The Zombucks. These are a low mintage as well. This is called the Pandemonium. Pandemonium. And y'all, I've got 3 rolls left of the 90% Kennedys, or Benjis and Walkers. If somebody wants them, they're bin 350. This is it, bin 350 on these. Good night, Suzette. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out all night long. I'm going to do a giveaway here in just 2 seconds, Suzette, if you want to hang out. Since everybody came in, and I'm going to write a number down on a piece of paper, and I'm going to put it in chat. So give me 1 second. 8 people in here, so we're going to do a quick number before everybody starts coming in. They hear the word giveaway, and they start coming in. All right. I'll take it all for $1. I hear that. All right, so there's the number right there. I'm going to put it in chat. As soon as y'all see it, go ahead and start guessing. And go for it. 1 through 10, 1 through 10. Closest without going over is going to get it. And Marching, good to see you. Closest without going over. This is going to be for the 1/10 ounce Merc Dime. So right here. All right, I'm gonna put stop in the chat. I already see it. Numbers right here. Number 8. Ant Marching, you got it. You got the giveaway. Congrats. There you go. You're going to get the Merc Dime. All right, y'all. I have the Silvertown bar. There's only one left at 32. If somebody wants it, bin 32. I demand a recount. We've got the chess piece right here, concave, at bin $60. And bin 42 on the Zombucks. Anybody want them, just let me know. And last but not least, we've got the Walking Liberties, 90%ers, or the Benjis. I'm going to do one more. Y'all ready? For everybody in here hang out tonight. I'll do the same thing I did for Suzette on one more at bin 240. I want y'all to get a good deal on it before the wholesaler gets all of it. So bin 240, if somebody wants it, take it before I give it away. We got Benjis and Walkers, bin 240. That's the last one. I will do it 240. Travis Smith, good to see you. I've got Walkers and Benjis for 24 times face. 24 times face. Only one more is going out at 24. The rest are at 25 times. Give me a minute, all right? Let me see. I like to do investigations. Oh, give me 1 second, y'all. Chat went out. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card never change. Play the game now we say. I need a break. Bin 32 on the vintage silver. Bin 60 on the chess piece, 15,000 mintage. Oh, Herman, yeah, there's Oregon. He's finally here. And bin 240. Only one bag is going out at 240. Bin 240 on the Walkers or Benjis. Chico, good to see you. Only one of these bags is going at 240, so the rest of them are going at 250. Good to see you, Oregon. We were just fixing to cut out here in just a minute. How many in there? There's $10 face. $10 face of Benjis. $10 face of Walkers. I can do one at 240. The rest are going at 250. Like I was explaining to everybody, I'm giving you guys the opportunity to take these bags before, because tomorrow I'm taking all of it to a wholesaler and wholesaling it out for $26.75 times face. So I'll be making just a little bit more money on it tomorrow when I sell the rest of it. I tried calling you, Oregon, but you don't answer your phone. I called you earlier today. I know you're probably busy. So I'm going to give y'all one more minute to decide if you guys want any of these rolls at $2.40. Hey, Kiko, I've got one bar left. Ben, $32 on the Silvertown. I've got the chess piece, the crown chess, at BINS 60. It's a really, really cool piece. And I've got the Pandemonium at BINS 42. This is the Zombucks. How many ounces is which one? The 90%? The 90% is 7.15 troy ounces. This is a 1 ounce. This is a 1 ounce. The chest piece is a 1 ounce. This is a 1 ounce. A 15,000 mintage on this. Comes with a capsule. Pretty cool little capsule. The night piece is coming out soon. Yes, yes it is. They have a few different ones coming out. Next month, I think the next one of the series comes out. Any biblical series coins? I got some that Oregon might like right here. Oregon, you still here? I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life. Let's see, where's that one? Right here. The Great Migration to Oregon. May 22nd, 1848. These are BINS 35. They melt at $32, just under 32. Mo Win, you're going to take that one. I have a few of them. These are a series. This one is Texas annexed as a state. Same thing. December 29th, 1845. This one's BINS 35 as well. This is part of a series, y'all. I got Mo in for that one. Here's the ship coin right here. This one is, I thought this one was really, really cool. This is Clipper ships vie for supremacy of the seas. 1851. Got you, Travis. I'll put that aside. You send me an email. Here, let me put my email back on there. They are an ounce and a quarter of sterling silver. They melt at right at $32. 31 and some change. Let me put this back on here. Hide that. There we go. The Pioneer and the ship. Okay, I got you this one right here and the Oregon. You wanted the Oregon, correct? Great migration to Oregon begins. And then I've got a few more. This one is the beginning of the oil industry. Beginning of the American oil industry. And then I've got, this one's really cool too. United States Navy on world cruise. 1908. U.S. Navy on world cruise. Anything Texas and oil. I've got the oil industry right here. This is actually one I was going to keep for myself because I'm in the oil industry, but if you want it, you can have it. Here's the American Expeditionary Forces in Europe, 1918. This is for World War I. Oh, this one, I think I don't know if I want to get rid of this one though. Baseball becomes big league. That one's cool right there. I don't know if I want to sell this one though. I think I'm going to keep that one. Here is America mourns President Kennedy's death. November 1963. Mo Win, you got Ben. You want the Kennedy? America mourns Kennedy's death. I don't know if you had been in before. I need the baseball. Oh, I want to keep that one. All right, Mo Win, I'll give it to you. That one's really, really cool. I like this one. I picked that one up in the oil one for myself. I got this one for Oregon, but you got it for before Oregon could see it. And the last one is this one right here. This is Nixon Kennedy TV sways the election. Fall of 1960. That is Kennedy and Nixon debating against each other. That one's really cool. I like that one. Kennedy and Nixon in the same place. Look at the nose on Nixon. Check that out. If I can get the actually work. Well, it's probably not gonna work. These are all proofs, y'all. Oh, come on. I might have to pull it out. This one's really, really cool. I like this. You're welcome, Mo Win. There we go. Look at the nose on him. The snout. Ah, there it went. Face on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. There we go. His nose is a monster there. And I have a couple more, y'all. I got him before he broke them out. These are really cool pieces right here. Check this one out. This is D-Day. June 6, 1944. D-Day, the massive assault of Europe. And then right over here, the atomic bomb ends war against Japan. That is a sick looking coin right there. Crazy sick coin. I like that one. And then I got these right here. This is the first battle of Ironclad. Really cool piece of history. That is not, that stuff that you see is not on the coin, that's on the outside of this plastic that's on there. These coins are in really, really good condition. And then we got this one right here. The tide turns at Gettysburg. That one's really cool too. Okay, there we go. That was in 1883, 63? Yep, 1863. Really cool pieces. So Mo Win, I got you for the Oregon Trail, the baseball, the ship coin, and I got the Oregon Trail. Tim Smith, Golden Cash, that you on Cash App? Yes, it'd be, it's right here. That's my Cash App right there. Golden Cash. $, gold and cash with a K. Let me know which ones you wanted, Travis. I've got the, I can't remember which ones you wanted. You wanted the Texas annexed as a state, correct? And please add 5 for shipping. Phone cash, pick me any 2, please, if there's any left. Shay, there's a bunch left. I've got some wars. I've got the these are actually from the Franklin United States Mint. Sterling silver proofs. You guys can see that right there. These actually melt. They melted earlier today at it was like 31.80 something on melt. So you guys are getting a really good deal on these. This one is D-Day, and this one is the atomic bomb. I like this one. I picked this one up because it was really, really cool. Texas in the oil. I got you, Travis. Here's the oil industry, beginning of America oil industry. Got you on that one, and the Texas annexed as a state. Yeah, it tells you the history behind it right here. Sorry about that, y'all. I should have showed you guys the back end, the back side. There we go. Tells you all about the history of the that day on the back side. That's why I love these pieces so much. It's like a whole history. October 20th is 2 days before my birthday. This one right here, this is D-Day, I believe. Really cool pieces. Shay, would you like these right here? The atomic bomb on Japan and D-Day, or I've got these right here. The first battle of Ironclads and the tide turns at Gettysburg. Mine is the 8th. That's right, Libra all the way, man. So this is in a set actually. Just let me know. I've got the atomic bomb and $35 a piece. Of course, 35 each.
Game face on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a
I like this one right here. This is Nixon and Kennedy debate in 1960. Tell me that one's not cool as hell. And it tells you everything about it right here on the back. If I can get this to show up. There we go. This is April 4th orbiting of Turos. First U.S. weather satellite. May 1st, U-2 plane shot down over Russia results in breaking off Paris Summit Conference. September 26th, Richard M. Nixon and John F. Kennedy begin TV debates, which enabled Kennedy to narrowly defeat Nixon for presidency. Tells you everything about that. And look at these coins. Look how beautiful these coins are. Not a scratch, ding, nothing wrong with these coins, and they are beautiful proofs. Put this one back before something does happen to it. Only $35 each. I think those are my last ones. I'm gonna pick some more up tomorrow. They've got some really, really nice ones up there. Low end 1, 2, 3, 4. Travis, I don't know if I told you, add 5 for shipping. And Shay, I got you for 2 right here. I'll give you the D-Day and the atomic bomb. That one, those 2 are really, really cool. Let me see what I got. Alright. You sent Cash App. Let me check. And I'll drop my email in the chat for you so you can email me. You haven't sent yet, have you, Travis? All right. Yeah, let me know if you've already sent or if you're going to send tomorrow. Can you hear over the music? Have you? Let me turn this down a little bit. You all can hear me. You haven't sent your Cash App yet, correct? Tomorrow, gotcha. All right, I'll put your name on this one right here. I've got Suzette on this one. Shay. Let me put these away so I can make sure everybody is set up. Y'all, I have 1 bar left right here at $32. The last bar I got. I'm gonna try to grab some tomorrow. The Silvertown Vintage Prospector bar. All right, here, I'll drop my email in there so you can email. That is my PayPal. That's my wife's email. So that's my email. Please send me an email tonight if you could. That way I can get you get your shipping and everything set up on Pirate Ship. What was this one? That's Kennedy and Nixon. Oh, that piece of paper got in there. It's back in there. All right. Let's see. like pirate ship? I do like pirate ship. Pirate ship is way easier and a lot cheaper than going to the post office and mailing stuff out. I mean, I do like $100 to $30 and $150 every week in shipping. So it's if I went to USPS and did it, it would probably cost me over $200. Pirate ship saves me $3 to $5 a package, I would say. This one is really, really cool. (1918). This is what happened in 1918. Wilson outlines 14 points as basis for peace. January, fuel and food restrictions imposed as a part of war effort. March, the Great Flu epidemic starts. That was COVID-19, I believe. COVID-19 was the flu that they had, or COVID. It wasn't COVID. It was some kind of flu that killed a lot of people. I don't think it was COVID-19. I think it was something else. I'm trying to get something up. SARS. Was it SARS? For small packages at work instead of using US UPS. Yeah, pirate ship. You can do UPS on pirate ship. And it's probably cheaper too. I've only used it one time, and I think it cost me a couple dollars more than USPS. But you can do UPS through. The Spanish flu killed millions and millions. See, now the Spanish flu was at 1918. That was during the war. So it says the Great Flu epidemic starts July with over 1 million men in France. The AEF takes offensive against German troops. These pieces are really cool. They're only $35, y'all. And they melted it 31 and some change, almost $32 earlier. Now that silvers went up, they're probably just over $32 on melt. So you guys are getting a really good deal at $35. (1918 and 1920). There you go. The Spanish flu. And where's the other one that I've seen? Killed 21 million people. Man, that's crazy. This is the U.S. Navy on world cruise. I guess they cruise the world. The Great White Fleet is on worldwide cruise during entire year. May 30th, National Monetary Commission established by the Arctic Berlin Currency Act. Breland. November 3rd, William Howard Taft elected president. November 30th, Root Takahara agreement eased tension between U.S. and Japan. I figured somebody that was in the U.S. Navy would like this one. U.S. Navy. All right, y'all. That is it for me tonight. Let me put this over here for Shay Shay. We did find some silver. I did a giveaway. Binned a few things out. Y'all, we will go check us out tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to pop up with Steve and them tomorrow, but Steve Looking for Silver will be live tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is 765. That's 4 p.m. Pacific Time. So y'all go check Steve Looking for Silver out and go win some silver and gold and go have some fun. Thank you, everybody, for coming in tonight, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.